welcome back to Ask the Broker. Welcome to episode 4. Please remember to subscribe and like so we can keep creating the content for you. So the question today is, what advice would you give for building a business? Now, I would give you 3 pieces of advice from my own journey at least. First being, you need to be able to embrace risk and believe in yourself. Going out on your own, starting a business, you're going to face lots of obstacles, lots of challenges, but you need to persevere and believe, and this will define you later on in your journey. Now, prior to starting Albion, I had a great job, I had a fantastic salary, but I always wanted more. I always wanted to push the limits to see what I was capable of. Now, my biggest fear, my challenge was, when am I going to get paid next? When am I going to fix a flight? But through perseverance and believing in myself and what I wanted to achieve, and not necessarily having a plan B or a backup plan, but by focusing on plan A, I've been able to grow Albion to what it is today. Now, I often feel that you as an individual are defined by what you are willing to struggle for. Now, the result being that Albion, we turned it into $1 million company by revenue during the first 12 months of trading, purely through embracing risk, believing, and not giving up. Now, the second piece of advice is work ethic and the ability to graft. I've always believed that I can work harder than anyone else and live by the motto that giving up is a lot harder than trying. Now, a good example of this is last night we received a charter request from a client to move 19 passengers from Dubai to Kuwait because Kuwait was shutting its airspace due to COVID-19. Now, I know at this time a lot of other brokers would have switched off, gone home, put the laptop down, put the phone to one side. During that evening, I was able to broker a solution, contract the flight and take payment. I didn't go to bed until about 3 a.m. Now, I call this the kind of Lewis hour, the defining hour where charters are won and lost, because I know my competitors are asleep and I know that I can outwork them to find a solution and fix a flight. Now, unfortunately, the flight didn't happen. We weren't able to secure the permits in time. But what I took away from this is that, if you're willing to put in the graft, if you're willing to put in the effort, then you will be rewarded. And I know for a fact that client will come back to me at a later date because I was able to provide a solution to them. I was available, and I was willing. Now, the third and final piece of advice is business partners. Choosing the right business partner is key. You want to work with someone or a group of people that share the same passion and vision as you. You also want to work with people that are in the same boat as you. Now, what I mean by that is commitment. If your business partner is not as committed as you, or maybe has a full-time job and can't put in the time, it will be very difficult, at least from my experience, to build the business. It doesn't matter whether they're a very, very good friend of yours. If they don't have the time and they have a busy lifestyle, building that business together will be very difficult. Now, I hope you enjoyed episode 4. Please remember to subscribe and like, and I look forward to seeing you in episode 5.